My dog, his name is Louie. He is a mix between Dachshund and English Greyhound.
I have a 2-year-old Pembroke Welsh Corgi. His name is Obi, short for Obi-Wan for any Star Wars nerds. I got him about 2 years ago.
My cat's name is Amore, and she's a domestic short hair, and she's white.
I found Louie at a local shelter in Seguin. He seems really quiet when he's around new people. He's very shy, but Louie is very energetic. Whenever he's with people he feels comfortable with, he gets the zoomies a lot. He tears everything apart, especially his toys. A funny story about him is I remember 2 days after I got him, he was sniffing in my Dunkin' Donuts bag from my donut, and he got his head stuck in it. So he was just walking around with a little Dunkin' Donuts bag on his head. I got Louie as an ESA because it was actually recommended by my therapist. I wasn't looking for a dog. I wasn't planning on getting a dog at all, but I had really bad anxiety at the beginning of the school year, and my therapist had recommended me getting an emotional support animal.
While I was online looking for dogs, I decided to just look on Craigslist one day, just kind of not really expecting anything out of it, and I saw a listing for a 1-year-old Corgi in San Antonio, which at the time was like 2 hours away from me. I had been looking for dogs online at different rescues, shelters for a couple weeks, and I just never really saw a dog that like spoke to me. I always knew that I wanted my first dog to be a small dog, just something manageable, and when I saw his pictures, he was obviously just cute as can be, but when I met him, he genuinely just had so much love and compassion and energy, and I felt like that's exactly what I needed. So the registration process to get him registered as an ESA was actually really, really simple. I just went online to a website. I paid a $100 fee, which was worth it to me to not have to pay a pet fee at an apartment complex. But it was really fast, really easy, and then I got like a certification card in the mail with his little picture on it.
I came out of the mental hospital and I was just like doing very poorly, and I kind of had been asking my parents if I could get an animal for a while just to like have something, you know, to like keep me going, to support me emotionally. So I started looking for cats because my dad finally cracked and was like, yeah, you can get one, but you have to take care of her. And I was like, that's fine, because I had a job and everything. So I started looking and I found her in Operation Kindness. It's in Carrollton. I set up like a meeting to like go meet her. They told me like, oh, like you don't want her, like she's mean, she has problems. And I was like, well, you know, I have problems too, so maybe we can help each other. So yeah, I adopted her. Actually, I have a tattoo of her. I adopted her on June 2nd of 2022. I brought her home. At first it was like kind of rough, you know, like she didn't really know me, she was scared, but I just kind of like ate with her like every night, like I would sit and like pet her, you know, and eventually she started loving me too, you know, so yeah.